I chose this major because I care about climate change, and economics is a great tool to find solutions.
I chose EEP as my major because it allowed me to build a specialization in environmental economics.
I think EEP ended up being a really good major for me because it combined my passion for sustainability with an interest in tangible and real-world solutions that we can implement.
Prior to graduation, I was actually living in Mexico City for 15 years, and I had a great passion for the environment and a passion for natural resources. So when I came to Berkeley, I knew right away that EEP was the perfect major for me.
I can't recommend this major enough. It's allowed me to balance my interest in policy issues with gaining practical skills important for the workforce.
I couldn't really recommend the EEP major more, mostly for its really tangible connection between economics and all this theory that you learned and the real issues, the public good, things that we care about. This is a major where you're really going to be exercising and applying and stretching your conceptual understanding to the world.
I chose EEP because I love being outdoors. Through EEP, I've been able to understand issues like climate change, renewable energy, and the depletion of resources, not only on a wide-scale level, but also how it affects my community.
I really enjoy the EEP curriculum because it is so applied and interdisciplinary. The curriculum has a heavy focus on real-world examples and really trains you to be a spontaneous problem solver and researcher.
So EEP I found to be really flexible, and there's a lot of different things you can focus on as you're studying EEP. For me, I really enjoyed my classes in climate policy and energy economics in particular. So I really pushed the energy policy route, and I really appreciated it.
I still remember doing an olive oil taste test in my industrial organization class, writing policy briefs in my development economics class, answering final exam questions that were somehow about consumer theory, but also based around lyrics from famous songs.
I love taking the classes at EEP. I love my professors. I love my fellow peers, I love my advisor and my electives.
I recommend EEP major, not just because of the amazing selection of classes, but also the support and encouragement you get from faculty.
The faculty are great, they're kind, the GSIs are open. It's a great learning environment, smaller than the other colleges on campus, and it's allowed me to really flourish here at Berkeley.
My EEP classes were also much smaller than the typical Berkeley course, and allowed me to get to know both professors and other students quite well. In fact, I still keep in touch with a few of them.
When reflecting on my time as an EEP major, what made the deepest impact on me were the professors and graduate student instructors who became my mentors. Hearing about their passion for their field, as well as their real-world research, inspired me to want to explore and apply what I had learned for myself.
I've been absolutely blown away by the accessibility and helpfulness of each of my professors, as well as the contacts that I've made throughout my time here.
I remember the really incredible GSIs that I had that helped me through, the difficult classes, but also the difficult times in my life.
Anything you're passionate or curious about, you will gain the tools to explore further.
The critical thinking skills I developed along the process allows me to expose, if not solve, the urgent environmental problems around me. All these opportunities provided by the program allow me to develop critical skills applicable to nearly all the disciplines.
My goal all along was to help to merge the science of environmental issues with the economy, because that's where I believe true change will begin. And I am more confident than ever that I will be able to make that a reality.